Hello, 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 beautiful people.
Hello.
Welcome to JDTV Live. No matter where you are in the world, you have a very, very warm welcome from my heart to yours and from all those in the spirit world. And this is my heart, Joshi.
Hello.
Grandson number, wait a minute, are you grandson number 2?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm grandson number 3.
Grandson number 3. And he's going to assist this evening. He's very intuitive. Also, his mom is here, Carly, and his big brother, whose name's Matthew. I didn't nearly forget it there. And also in the house tonight are Crystal and Monty.
Yeah.
Monty is in tippy tappy mode. Yep, there you are. He's just doing it for you all now. So, big welcome. Yes, back to winter scarf. You finding it chilly, Joshi?
Nah.
What age are you now?
Me.
Yeah. How old are you?
7.
You're 7. Okay. I don't think you get cold when you're 7.
Yeah, you can. No. You just get warm and bored.
You're just warm all the time, and you want to. So there's some nice people on. So can you say hello?
Hi.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Eileen.
I can't read these.
Hi, Facebook user.
Hi, Timmers.
Hi, Timmers. Yeah, Timmers is in Ireland. It's a nice Irish word.
Ireland.
Yeah, so Josh is going to help me tonight. We're going to converse with the universe, and he's going to choose an angel card for you guys if you have a question. So there's Fran. Hi, Fran. Hi, Lola. She's saying, hi, Jane. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
So let's pick Lola card, okay? First, hi, Lola. So I was going to pick your romance card, but Josh is going to pick your angel card. Here we are. Shuffle these. So if you don't know how to shuffle, that'll do fine. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. You have 2 intuitive people here on the program. One doesn't know what intuitive means, but he is highly intuitive.
Okay.
Right. Cut the cards, come back into the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, here's the cards, right? Okay.
No.
So, okay. So can you put it into 2 piles and give me one off the top? Oops. Let me show you. I'm just demonstrating to my gorgeous technical difficulties. So here we go. There we go. So that's how you pick it, right?
Okay.
So we're going to hold this card up. Right, show that card to Lola.
Oh.
Very good. Hold it back a bit. So Lola, your card is peace, and that is what we're all needing today at this particular time. If you listen to the news, it's so bad. Afghanistan, Haiti, other places, just sending so much love and healing and upliftment and support to them. But for you, Lola, you are personally needing that in your life. And I do believe that, Lola, you've got so much on your mind, you're afraid to turn. And I know that you have a grandpa with you, and he's very, very close with you. And I do hear the name Paul mentioned for you. I do feel that Paul is still in living world. So let us know. And James, that could be your granda. Now, when you look at this card, Joshi, what's the first thing you see? What's the first thing that jumps out at you?
Angel.
The angel. So the angel's the first thing that jumps out at Joshi. So what I would say to you, Lola, is ask the angels for assistance with everything in your life. Yes, darling.
The Facebook user says something.
The Facebook user said something. We'll see that in a minute or two. Okay, I do hear a name Joyce here and a name Jim or Jimmy. I don't know whether that's still for you, Lola. And I know someone has a very painful hand, a right hand. This seems like an older lady, like your gran, maybe, but I know that I'm flexing my fingers. I've got a really bad pain across my right hand. And I also hear the name Ian. So do let me know if that makes sense to you. If you need further assistance from me and Joshi, just let us know. Okay?
Right,
Joshi. Okay, let me see whether she's Lola's said anything there. So Lola, Jenny, I can see you now. You've became away from Facebook user back to you. Hello, Linda Jade. Great to see you. Anne says hi, Josh. Hi, Linda. Facebook user says, would you have any spiritual message for me? I would, but let's have your name up there. Okay, let's do Linda Jane next. Linda Jane says, can you have a card, please? Right,
Okay.
let's choose Linda Jane a romance card.
Let me do it.
Right, shuffle these. Come into the screen.
Okay.
Right, okay, showing you the romance cards, right? See, they do the same as we did with the last ones.
Okay.
So shuffle them up and put them down there. There'll just be a moment, Linda Jane, till Joshy, my wonderful assistant, helps the angels to pick your cards. He's giving it a right good shuffling, trust me. Right, and he's getting all the cards in a line.
Okay.
And now he's cutting. So I think, Linda, you used to get all your ducks in the line before this wonderful man comes into your life. And so that's all about knowing your boundaries. That's all about knowing your true desires. That's all about really feeling the love for yourself before you go into this relationship. But I do very strongly hear an Australian voice with a man here. He's tall, and this is going to come totally out of left field. But I like this a lot. Okay, Joshua, let's choose Linda Jane a card. Okay, hold it up for her. Thank you. So that card says, free yourself.
Can I read it?
Yes, please read that,
Okay,
Joshua.
it says, it's time to take back control of your life.
It's time to take back control of your life, Linda Jane. So you see, everybody, these cards are really for everybody tonight. This is specific for the people I'm talking to, but also for the rest of you. So this is the one where the unicorn think it's trapped by a foot-high fence, and yet unicorns can fly and do magic, right?
Yeah, so we can't just go like teleport.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't be trapped by a little fence like that, would it?
No.
That's just its
I mean, also since it's a horse, it could also just jump over.
Yeah, even if it wasn't a unicorn, even if it's just a horse, it could jump over it.
And it could also trample the fence.
It could also trample the fence. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of options for you, Linda Jane, to heal whatever is keeping you trapped, because it's all in your mind, or I want to say all in your thought patterns. And I know that you have so much going on just now. I can feel it. I can feel it with you. So let all that go, breathe, and just let everything fall into place for you, and watch how wonderfully things, thank you for that reading, things line up like dominoes. Look, Josh is lining up like a domino with me now. Okay, great. Do you know who Alison is? No. Linda Jane. All right, here's Gemma Louise. Gemma Louise. Can you read that question for Gemma Louise?
Do you think I'll pass my
theory
on Friday?
Friday, okay. And Josh is only 7, so he's actually a great reader. So I'll tell you what, Gemma Louise, how would you tell Gemma Louise if she was to pass our theory test? What would you do if you had to test on Friday? What would you do?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Would you study for it?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure you've studied for it. Would you worry about it? Come into the screen so everybody can see you. Would you worry about it?
No.
No, because what's the point in worrying?
There's not really a point.
There's not really a point. It just ruins your happiness in the present moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you have fun in the meantime? Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Because you have fun every minute of every day. He's even spinning about in the bar stools here. You're not going to do it. You might have a nice lolly or two as well, Gemma Louise, before. He kind of likes nice lollies. Right, let's shuffle those cards and pick Gemma Louise cards. These ones, the angel. Yeah, I sense that this might not be your first attempt at it, Gemma Louise. So please don't worry. Think really positive. Imagine yourself sitting in your car at you're not at the theory test, you're just at the theory test. So yeah, in fact, just visualize all the way passing your theory and your practical. So you've passed the theory, you've got a big smile on your face, and then you're sitting in the car. And you feel so confident, and everything's just going like magic for you through your driving test. And you see the examiner of his clipboard, and he goes, "You've passed," and he's a big smile. But it's really important you don't get distracted when you're studying for this, Gemma Louise. You know, you do have to take it seriously, darling, but still not worry. All the things that Josh has said, I do feel like Gran, very, very close with you, and she never drove. She goes, I could never drive. She says, but you will be able to. I know either you or your sister or someone very close to you has started going to the gym and sees a big change in themselves. Your gran's telling me this. Right, Josh, you shuffled the cards, so pick one, please. Pick one, please.
No,
Hold on, please, Gemma. That one fell out, so do you want to take that one? The one at the bottom there? Okay, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. That card says nurture. So read what it says.
It says nurture.
Nurture. Archangel Gabriel. Now she is the angel of teachers, of mamas, of pregnancy. So that could be around your family as well, someplace, Gemma's. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And we asked young Joshy how to pass a theory test, and he gave you some good advice. Yeah? This boy is so smart, you wouldn't believe. And so is his lovely brother. Hi, Shari. Hi, everyone else.
Technical difficulty.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a wee technical difficulty there. It just crashed.
Yeah.
So I hope you haven't abandoned us. Right, here's a question here. Okay. This is from Ellie J. So read that, darling.
Hi, Jane. I was told by a stranger that I should reconnect with the spirit world. Do you think they have a message for me?
Yes. Do you think they have a message for?
Yeah.
And what do you think it is? Just what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? So you were to give somebody a message, what would be the first thing that comes to your mind? You don't know?
I actually don't know.
He actually doesn't know. Well, what I'm hearing is just chill and relax. And you see, messages come from spirit through people, through strangers. So you've already had a message from spirit that you should reconnect with the spirit world. But I'll tell you something interesting, Ellie J and everyone else who's watching. You can never, ever be disconnected from the spirit world. And the reason for that is that we are spirit, and that the majority of our soul is still in the spirit or non-physical realms. And an aspect of that soul has came down here to have this human experience. So, but the main part of our soul, as I say, is still in spirit or non-physical. So you're always connected, and we are always at one with those who have passed or who have not yet come to planet Earth. And if Joshy hadn't been so conscious, self-conscious, because that's what happens. If Joshy had been 4 and I had asked him that, he would have given you the perfect answer, because spirit would have flown through him, just flown and given him the answer, and it would have been a simple answer. And answers from spirit are always simple and direct, and they have a sense of humour too.
Linda wants a card, or
okay,
get a card.
All right, did Linda not get her card? So yes, it's very easy. I would recommend try a little bit of meditation, and Josh is going to pick you an angel card, Ellie J. Right, one of these ones, please, darling. One of these ones. Okay, just pick whatever one you're drawn to. Okay, he's drawn to. Oh, I love that one. Okay,
Prosperity.
Go. Prosperity. I pulled this card last night, and I love this card because. You read it, please. Yes, please read it.
You can keep talking.
I have to keep talking, but you're reading, so I can't keep talking.
Okay.
Come in the screen so we can all see you. Archangel Ariel. Your material
needs are approved.
Provided.
As you follow your intuition.
Yes.
And manifest your dreams into reality.
Yes. So the angels are there helping you to prosper in all areas of your life, Ellie J. This is very much Archangel Raphael, the healing angels, sort of colours this emerald. So I'm wondering if you did or do some kind of healing work, and I feel that that is your purpose, and I feel this could make you really quite comfortably off. So if you are struggling with all those aspects of your life, then be assured that the angels are on it. So just ask for inspired thoughts from them, ask for signs, and then follow those inspired thoughts with inspired action. Hope that helps you, darling. Right, let me see. Oh, yeah, look. So here's one that we did. Here's Lola that we did earlier, right? So what's Lola saying?
My gran had really bad hands with her
arthritis.
And her brother was Jim. They are both in the spirit world.
Yes, and they are both very, very close with you, Lola. And yes, whatever you're concerned about, they know. Okay, so do ask them to assist any way they can. Right, if we've got any feedback from anybody. Oh, look at this. Diane says, you're a great reader, Joshi. Wow, 7, he's brilliant. Thanks. It actually is, and his brother's over there, Matthew, and he's brilliant too. Right, let's pick a card for Diane.
Can we get Matthew to come over? Or no?
Are you coming over, Matthew?
Matthew, can you come over?
Oh, Matthew's playing our game, so he sends his love. Anyway, let's pick a card for Diane.
Diane, okay, can we pick one of these ones?
Oh, we're picking a romance card, yes, it's your choice. Diana, there's a man in spirit who's either going to be like a husband, partner, brother, or a friend, but very, very strongly, I feel a heart connection between you and this man. I do feel that he's similar ages to you, so I hope that makes sense.
Okay,
right, here we go.
Express your love.
Oh, wow, isn't that lovely?
I'll read this one as well.
Okay.
Go ahead and make the
romantic gesture.
Yeah, romantic gesture.
Yeah. So if you are a single lady, Diane, you know what to do. The angels are telling you. If you do have a partner who's passed over, then you can still express your love. They know it from the heart, and they know it from your thoughts, and they will send the same love straight back to you. I do feel Dad round about you very, very strongly as well. So let us know. Oh, Linda Jane says, I know 2 Alisons. Okay, back to you, Linda Jane. So 1 Alison, I feel you could do some work with or do something very useful and productive with. Sorry we cut you off there. Look at the compliments you're getting. Read that from Annette.
He's a great
assistant. Yeah. Do you think Annette deserves a card?
Yes.
Yeah. Pick her an angel card.
Okay.
Annette, I hear the name Carol around you very, very loudly. I'm not sure whether she's a sister, sister-in-law, or someone related to that. That's good. That's good. Same card.
Okay.
Same card. Okay. So this is law of attraction. It often brings out the same cards. I choose people unknown to me subconsciously that need the same information as someone who's recently been out. So the same cards come out, which is prosperity, which we absolutely love. Horn of plenty here. Those who are mature, like me, will remember we used to wear necklaces like that in the 70s. Of course, I was just born in 70, I'll say that anyway. Okay. So read that card to us again.
Okay.
Archangel Ariel.
Ariel, your
material
needs
are provided
as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality.
There you go. So you've got total support from the angels, and I do feel you work with the angels, and I do feel the name Johnny being shouted very loudly, and I can see some beer. I can see a pint of beer here in a pint. Matthew, I need silence, darling. Sorry, just speaking to my other grandson who's talking on a different subject there. Right, let's see
if anyone else wants to go.
Yeah, hello everyone who's just joined. Hello. Oh, look at this. Linda Wright says,
I would love a card again.
from Josh.
Let's get every one of these.
I'm not letting Josh on again. He's the star of the show. Okay, right. He's picked one for you already.
Faith.
Faith. What does it say at the bottom?
Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel. So, Linda, this is a great card for you and for everybody else watching and listening. Please have faith that your angels and your loved ones are with you and are working for your benefit. And notice the way this angel's nearly taken off. She's got her head raised, and she's, if angels used their wings to fly, then she would be about to flap them. But for you, Linda, I feel this is a really great card. I feel it shows great advances coming, great change coming for you, and you about to take off as well. And I wouldn't at all be surprised if you were going on a holiday to Spain or something like that, because that takeoff has definitely got more than one meaning. Also, I know here I am seeing someone, a lady in spirit who is a clippy, a bus conductress. I can see she's got the machine they used to wear, and she's turned the handle for the tickets to come out. So I hope you know who that is, and I hope that makes sense to you. And I have to give you the word or the name Grace, and I have a beautiful warm feeling with that, Linda. If you suspect that is your angel's name, then I would say yes. Okay.
I think I saw another person.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, him. Vonnie Walker.
Oh, look at this comment here. Read that.
You look like Elvis.
You need to read it out.
Josh, you look like Elvis did when he was a teenager.
Do you know who Elvis is?
The singer.
He's a singer. Yeah, that's a compliment. Thanks very much, Linda Jane. Right, okay, let's try. Oh, Mika, we weren't really coming to you, but okay, well, let's do you and then we'll do Vonnie. Right, a card for Mika. Mika, when I'm in your energy, I feel it's a little bit, let me say, overly grounded. I want you to take your mind up into the heavens, into the angelic realms. I feel, I don't know whether it's you or your forebears, but there was I feel a big industrial city round about. I want to go back. In fact, I don't want to go back in generations here. It could be a father or grandfather, I see. And I don't even think it's in the UK, but I can feel a lot of darkness, a lot of weather type blackness. I can feel a lot of smoke and smog, and in general terms, like depression. So this could be something that's been carried through the generations. Mika, there's a beautiful lady beaming with light here from spirit, and she's literally got like an angelic halo, and I know she would be a lighthouse in your family. Josh has picked you a card, so you need to turn it around, Joshy. He's also eating an apple. This is not stressing him at all. So, children. Children. So what does that say?
It says,
come in the camera.
Your love life is being affected by children.
By children, yeah. And there's a guinea pig there. I wonder if you ever had a guinea pig, Mika, or whether your kids do. I must say, I feel 3 children around you are very close with you somewhere. So we're sending blessings around those children. There could be relationship things here as well, which we are sending lots and lots of love to. And I hear Stephen with a PH. So if that's not for you, Mika, if there's a Stephen with a PH watching this, please take that message too. Okay, thank you so much. Where is this other lady we're going to read for? Where is she now? Oh yeah, Vonnie. Vonnie. Okay. Read that.
What?
Can you read this, please?
Johnny, my hobby. Please, any card for me, Josh. Okay.
Oh, I will let him run this himself next week. I don't think he even needs me.
Bingo.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Courage.
Absolutely. Put it straight up. Courage. Okay.
It says Archangel.
Archangel.
Ariel
again. Ariel. Be courageous.
And stand up for
your beliefs. Yes. So Vonnie, I know you're still going through a bit of a time, honey. I also realise that your emotions Darling, that makes a noise. And your emotions are still over the place, and that can be affecting your mental health, because the two things are completely joined. They come together. Do you know, there's no separation between your emotions and your mental health. One leads on to the other all the time. So we really, really, really need you to just ask the angels for inspired thoughts and inspired actions, because you're in a place here where you don't know what to do, and I want to bring you some peace in life. Now, I don't know whether Johnny has some legal issues going on round about, or where there's like a lawyer or police, something like that. I'm just getting that feeling. I feel a lot of worry around you and him. Joshy. Sorry, Joshy's swinging in the stool. It's making me feel super dizzy. I just want to send so much love and healing. Your dad's here, and he said, tell her I'm sending her love, because I was never very good at proper practical physical support when I was this side of life. So I'm sending you love and healing. If this mood goes on too long, Vonnie, do get some medical assistance if you feel you need it, sweetheart. Okay, I'm sending you so much love and calmness, darling. God bless you. Thanks so much, Josh. Spot on, Jane. You too, Spot on. Dizzy is my daughter. Thanks so much. Okay, darling. Happy to help. Happy to help. Right, here's Hayley. Oh, by the way, guys, have you noticed that I am doing some live events again? Did you know this, Joshy?
No.
You want to come and help me?
Sure.
So it might be me and Joshy doing live events. So if you haven't seen it already, I've got a spiritual and healing weekend in November in a beautiful country house, and like it's only $199. And please come along to it if you are in the need of upliftment, if you're interested in all things spiritual, if you need a bit of healing, if you want to connect with your angels, we'll be doing all that. I hope that apple munching's not too loud, folks. It's right in my ear, but I don't mind because he's happy and he's enjoying himself. Yeah, do seriously think about coming along to that. It's not really Italy, but it's on our doorstep, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderfully transformational weekend. I've got to say, since, here's the dogs joining in now. Can you let her in, please, darling? Since lockdown, I have been noticing my mediumship powers really have got extremely strong, and the same with my healing abilities. Thank you, darling. And you might actually notice that from what I do on here. So if you can make it, or I'm also having a few evening events, so just in Scotland at the moment. But if anyone wants to invite me, yes, I'm coming to Ireland, Timmers. I think I mentioned that to you last week. But if anyone wants to invite me anywhere or to do charity things, I'm very happy, because I love and adore connecting with the other realms on your behalf and sending you all healing, calming vibes, whatever you need. The spirit knows, and they just send it all through my energy to you. Right, Hayley, Joshy picked you a card. You going to read it?
Yeah.
Right.
Deception.
Deception, okay.
Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship.
Okay. So this is about relationships. This is a romance card he's picked you, but it may not just be about romantic relationships. It could be in other forms of relationships, because at this particular time, what we're finding is that people who we are in relationships with of any kind, so friends, partners, families, workmates, anything, vibrations are changing so much, both on an individual and an earthly level, that it is going to be normal and natural for us not to align with people now. So people will drop out your life, and that is a necessary thing. That's just the way universe is working. And someone is wearing a false self-mask, so someone's not been truthful with themselves in one of your relationships. I do feel this could be around a romantic relationship. So it could mean lots of things. It doesn't necessarily mean that someone's having an affair. It can be about how they perceive themselves. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to pick you an angel card as well, and this angel card is courage, which is the one that just came out. And again, sometimes we have to have that to be able to come through the worst and to let us come out smelling at the other end. I feel it's a 2-week period for you, Hayley. You've either been through it or you're middle of it, you're about to go through it, but you are definitely coming out smiling. Hold on to that thought. Now, I'm seeing you playing something like crazy golf or on a putting green. In fact, it's an older lady that's playing it. So I wonder if this is a memory you have with someone or something that you did very recently with perhaps your mom or someone like that. You can let me know. But these nice, simple pursuits soothe the mind, and getting out in nature is so healing. This applies to everyone. As I turned my head there, I heard the name Alistair. Not unsure whether that applies to you, Hayley, but I do feel that Alistair would be past, or certainly an older gentleman coming through who, when I talk about Alistair, and he looks just like an Alistair I used to know who's passed, so that's strange. But let me know about that one, Hayley. Lots of love. Keep asking your angels for help. Right, where are we going with this? Joshy, everybody's talking to you.
I'm hungry.
Josh has had to go because he's very, very hungry.
I'm hungry, baby.
He's nearly eaten me out of house and home already.
Yes.
Adele says, when are you coming to Ireland? September, October. Adele, I'm just trying to organise it just now. It's so good. I am really, really loving the thought of being back out live in person and meeting you all, and so's the spirit. Loving that as well. Oh, Charlene's funny. Readings are taken out of Josh. Really, no. He's such a wee natural, Charlene. This is a lesson for everybody who wants to do this work. You know, we're all so self-conscious, and Josh is that. Just, I'll go and get an apple now. I'm having something to eat. Oh, what? I'm on the screen. But you know, I admire him. Tummy comes first, right? Right, Joshy? Tummy comes first.
Oh, yeah.
He says, "Oh goodness me, yes."
No, I didn't.
No, I know you didn't, but never mind. We say you did. Right. Okay. Let me pick a card for Charlene, then pick a card for Adele. My lovely Irish friends. Can't wait to get back there. Thinking of doing some theatres in Ireland, actually. I just love the vibe of that. You're doing a lot of healing in Ireland right now. I can feel it very strongly. Charlene. Oh, attraction. Look at you. There you are. You're smelling a beautiful pink rose, enjoying the fragrance. So I know with you, with your spiritual work, Charlene, I want you to be very aware of the sense of smelling. Now, there is a name for it, which I cannot remember, for when you can sense them. I often sense or taste polo mints, sometimes I sense like cigarette smoke, someone's perfume, flowers. So don't forget about that when you're doing your work, Charlene. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Charlene and everyone else, we must learn to live in this moment, not worry about what's ahead, particularly school, for those who have lovely boys and girls just starting back school again. No point in worrying what's behind us, because that's behind us, it's gone. The future never comes because it is now when we get there. So just be determined to live in this moment and love it. And by the way, Charlene, stay off social media if it's irking you or if people are winding you up. And this is actually a message for everyone. Get the hell off social media if you find it's winding up or dragging you down. I really only use it now for this purpose, and also with the news. Dear God, I spoke about that earlier, but yes, highly, highly disturbing. And all we can do about that is send love, send healing vibes, send support. Ask the spirit to send support. Ask the angels. The angels are with people who are really suffering in these war-torn and earthquake-hit countries. I think it's so important to live the life we want now and to love the life that we live. I think these things are becoming increasingly and incredibly important to us now. So, yeah, let's just bear that in mind. Where are we going next? I forget. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forget where we're going next. I said Adele, didn't I? I said Adele. Adele, you have a beautiful lady and man in spirit. I feel her husband and wife, and I feel this would be your gran. And she's quite a straight talker. And I know that she wears these blue glasses that kind of go like that. Not Dame Edna, but that slightly winged style up here. And she would give you just as it was. And I do feel here that some people might be a little bit scared of a tongue lashing from your granny. Because she didn't miss and hit the wall, if you understand that, Adele. But I really want to bring your confidence up. I feel your confidence has taken a dip, and I feel your mood has taken a dip. And you have two beautiful angels standing behind you who want to lift that for you. I do hear the name Hugh. That's a very Scottish name. Oh, can you lift that card for me, please, darling? And I get a very warm father figure. So I wonder if your father is past, darling, or it's someone who's very fatherly for you. Look at this now. Isn't this great? Joshie just handed me this card. This is the name of my show, Hello from Heaven. This is the shows I'm doing. And so you're getting a massive hello from heaven, Adele. I don't know whether you do mediumship or angel work, darling, but I feel really drawn to work with the angels for you and to work with healing. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Such a beautiful card for you and everyone else. I feel a name like Connor or O'Connor. Right, let me just see who else we've got here. There's Moran on. Hello, Moran. Love you. Claire Allen's. No, that's not the way I remember it, but it could be, honey. Yes, darling.
Have you already done... Oh, what?
Look, here's a lady who's got a message for you.
Hi, Jane and Josh. I'll have some of what you're making if you're giving cards away, Jane.
Here's what he's making. My crackers and cheese. He loves them. More crunching. Apologies about the noises tonight, the crunching and the tippy tapping, but hey, when you work with children and animals, right? So, woof. So we're going to pick a card from Doreen. Doreen, I hear, I feel sadness round about you, and this sadness is coming from spirit. Now, those in spirit are not sad, but I know there's a sadness around either someone who's ill, unwell. I feel this could be a child. And for someone who is close to the end of their life. Now, what I've got to tell you is this, is if you feel sad, you will get that reflected back from spirit, and that is them empathizing with you, because you know they are love, they are never sad, they are in bliss, but they are echoing to me your sentiments, your feelings, and also, yes, we'll get to that, Joshie, and also saying that they really want to uplift you. A little bit sentimental's okay, but don't stick in it, don't stay there. Now, Joshie's picked you a card, and it says marriage. St. Catherine of Alexandria. So I do want to bring you the name Catherine. So you will know what marriage is about, Doreen. There could be some issues around about your own relationship. I want to talk about maybe the number 3. So that could be 3 separate little things, or could be 3 kids, could be 3 grandkids, or could be 3 little incidents that have bugged you. I wonder if your hormones are annoying you somewhat at this present time. I also feel that there could be a marriage, a wedding within the family, and I see a beautiful bride here, quite tall lady. So do let us know about that. God bless you, Doreen. Crackers, yummy. Yeah, sometimes I feel I'm a wee bit crackers myself.
Gran, you want this?
I don't know. No, you can. Josh is eating his way through all the crackers.
No.
And
there's 2, but there's 6 left.
Oh, there's 6 left. Okay, out a box.
And there's going to be
Box
about,
plus
there's
some
going to be around 3
and a
left
pack
in
of
that.
cheese. The boy's got an appetite, what can I say? Doreen said, my mum's name is Catherine. Yes, totally out of sorts. Okay. Get closer with your angels, darling. And if you, I feel as if I want you out in nature. I want you out the house, if that's possible. And just, I don't feel there's anything really serious to worry about, darling. I really don't feel that's the case. Okay. Oh, here's a lady here. Hello, everyone who's just joined. I'm so sorry I can't say hello to everyone tonight, but you know what? The angels are here. Your spirit people are all here. We are talking to you directly or indirectly. Josh is going to eat another cracker now. Have you got time to do this, Cat? Oh no, sure. Look at him. If only we could all be so carefree. Josh is on to teach us all a lesson tonight. You know, what? Have you got any worries, Josh, at this moment in time? Come here and say.
I'm not dying.
Did you hear that? He goes, and then he took another big bite of his cracker. That's how to live life. How are you going to be when you go back to school?
Have trust issues with most people.
Tell me what now? Oh, he's chewing, he's digesting his cracker.
They have trust issues with most people
You're going
for
to
a good week.
Oh, you're going to have trust issues with most people for a good week?
Yep.
Okay. So you just have to use your intuition, get a feeling in your heart and your tummy about who's good and who's not so good. Open your heart to these people and you'll soon know. He's thinking about it, give me a look at that. Is my grand talking truth or is she spoofing me?
He's spoofing me.
He thinks I'm spoofing him. But he knows what's right. You know, children know truth. Maggie, a very strong male figure here. Maggie, tall guy, tall man. He wears like gold rimmed glasses. He's got dark hair. He's got such a dry sense of humour, but he's so funny with it. I just absolutely love him. But he's got big long legs. He must be over 6 feet. Big long legs. He's kind of showing himself with his arm crossed, his legs crossed, and he's just talking this dry sense of humour. And I'm also getting hospital conditions. I feel this may be around about your mother. I can smell like hospital conditions. You know that kind of disinfecting. When you're looking back to what that word was there, Claire Gustians, is that it? Claire Gustians, is that the smell? Somebody will Google it anyway. I wonder if that's with your mama, Maggie. I feel you're visiting somewhere in hospital anyway, or you have been, and someone has got 2 appointments. Okay, 2 appointments. I feel it's with an older lady. Your dad, I feel your dad here as well, or a very fatherly-like figure. As I say dad, I'm hearing granddad, so it could be both, or it could be granddad. I'm confusing for dad. He showed me an apple tree with beautiful, it looks like pink ladies or red and green apples. Real beauts. Safe travels. So you must be heading someplace. And when I said Buttes, it made me think of Oz there. So you're not getting to Oz, obviously, for a couple of years yet, but definitely we want to send a link to Oz and we want safe travels. And here's a little baby here. And I feel this baby is going on a holiday. And I also feel that there's a baby going to travel safely from heaven to here. And I want to drop in the name Colin. Colin, I don't believe that's a baby, but you should know who Colin is. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, here's Lynn. Lynn, Josh is making me hungry. I know, Lynn, I feel you. He must have had about 10 crackers and cheese since he came in here.
Oh, hell, no, 12.
You've had 12. Oh, goodness me.
No, 12
Lynn,
and a half.
we're going to make a date to have you come on, Lynn, and talk about your meeting with Spirit. Maybe catch up with you for coffee. Maybe a cracker if Josh has left. Any. Now, so lovely to see you all on here. I'm going to we're going to pick a card for everybody, right? Because Josh wants more food. He's fed up with crackers. He wants real food now, right? So did his brother and his mommy who are next door. Claire Guston's for smellings, and Claire Allen's for tasting. I'm going to take your word for it, Charlene.
Gran,
Yes.
do you want to see if I can get Mum to come?
Mum, I don't think your mum's in the mood for it. I should see if she wants to come through and do the last one.
Back in a minute.
So my lovely daughter, Carly, Josh's mum's here. She's also highly intuitive, but she's a little bit tired. School holidays have got to her. I know some of you'll be feeling that, right? Lynn says you love that. Maybe we'll do it next week, Lynn. Shall we do it next week? Let's make a date. I want you all to, I'm going to do a special with Lynn because she's got a really great story. We've got a great joint story. Oh, she doesn't feel up to it. Thank you so much, Joshie. Okay, Rachel, Rose, Gillian, especially for you, but everybody else who's just came on. Nadine, here we go. Okay. We'll hear the name Scott. I've got a Scott shouting in really loudly from Spirit, and he's got quite a deep voice, quite a strong character. Youngish guy as well. Chakra clearing. So the angels are asking us to align our chakras, which is our invisible centers of energy. So if we can do that right now, they're standing ready to do it. So let's just ask them, angels, please align my chakras. Please bring my body, my mind, my spirit, my emotions into beautiful balance. And you might feel them just working on you. I can actually feel them working the base of my spine.
I'll have a food coma.
Josh says he's going to have a food coma. God bless him. So yes, you can actually feel where they're working on. So just let me finish, darling. So you feel particular areas in your body where they're working on as they clean your chakra. Many of us are feeling it in our heart. Some of us are feeling it in our throat. So just allow the angels to take the energy up and down your body, up to heaven, although heaven isn't up there, it's all around us, but let's just imagine, back down the body and into the ground. And just let them allow that. And I know that many will feel calm and you will feel sleepy when you are finished here. Just give into it and you're going to feel brand new tomorrow. I promise you. Let me know, okay? One of you ladies has got a dad or a granddad who's desperate to shout through. Rachel, I think it's your granddad, sweetheart. He's desperate to say hello from heaven. So on that, Josh is getting bored now. So I don't know if I'll be inviting him on again, although he was very good. So wishing you all a wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful week. Here's Joshie come to say bye-bye. Any last thoughts?
No.
I love you all.
I love you.
There you are. Joshie loves you. I love you. The angels love you. The spirit world loves you. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.